Right then. Next thing to do is obviously not to go get Uma from the Baron, or the Baron's Sergeant. Like, why on earth would I do that? The next thing to do is to pick up the next thing on the tab on my quest to get to level 25. It's the morning after the Gwent tournament at the Passiflora the night before. I'm here in a room at the Kingfisher, I believe. I've gotten dressed, gotten ready, all just in time to read the note. Sasha Cantarella, whatever her name is, left before she's left to go, presumably back to Nilfgaard. Thinking about it now, her split of the takings, 4.5 grand. I mean, she didn't look worse off, did she? But 4.5 grand, I reckon that's a lot more value to her than any skirt or dress could possibly be. I reckon that is insurance money to pay a lot of people a lot of money to pay them completely off as she returns back to Nilfgaard and back into deep cover. Apparently her cover had been compromised here in Novigrad, and who can blame her for really wanting to flee back south? Things are about to heat up here on the front, and who can blame her for not wanting to stick about for it? Letter from Cantarella. Geralt, forgive me for leaving without saying farewell, but you were sleeping so peacefully. Almost made me want to nick your cards and coin, or at least read all those letters you carry around in your pockets. Old habits die hard. Till our next meeting, then. Perhaps one day I'll see to it that we bump into each other completely by accident. Cantarella. Funny how she said she'd bumped into Fringilla Vigo of all people. But hey, small world and all that. So what's next? Next is a bunch of quests which are going to be grayed out, but I think it's going to be visiting a bunch of these quests in a relatively short period of time. First, I'm going to start with Nidas at the Golden Sturgeon. Then I'm going to head over to the Nowhere Inn to find Lambert. That's for the Yad Karadin stuff. I think I've made up my mind on how I'm going to handle that, but I'm going to leave it until I actually get there. I'm trying to contradict myself. I did run into that Witcher from the cat school who I let go. Not after giving him a good talking down. A good slagging him off right to his face. But, how am I going to handle this? It's all in Lambert's best interest, not mine. There's what I would do, and there's what Lambert would do, and then there's what Lambert would do, and how I would support that or not support that. It's Lambert's deal anyway. I just need to decide what role I'm going to play within what Lambert decides to do with Yad Karadin. And where Yad Karadin actually is. Anyway, so first and foremost, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the port, do that, go to the Yad Karadin thing, and then I'm going to head south, take care of some of these monster nests, guarding treasure and whatnot, and eventually get around to doing from a land far, far away, uncover what became of the second ship. There is a documentation and some foreign... There's a letter with a foreign language on it, which apparently if I read it, the person who's supposed to have something to do with that letter will recognise those words instantly and know what to do. But we'll see on that front. But yes, anyway, my errand running here, doing all these short tasks, is an effort to get to level 25. Hopefully, I can get there without too much issue, though we'll have to see on that front. I'm hoping that I can just do a quick whip round, get to level 25, and just get on my way, but it's going to be any more complicated than that. I'm going to have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Until then... Feels good to have the hair tied back, you know. I did not think it was that big of a deal, but you know what? How the hell do I get out of here? There's no stairs here, is there? Let's say, is that the last sick joke? Here we go.
I haven't the strength for anything.
Oh dear. But that Cantarella had locked me in here overnight. That'd be funny. Well, it wouldn't be funny, but it would be. Hang on, sorry. It's funny now. Here we go. So, to the Golden Sturgeon, first off. Let's see if there's anyone trying to kill me in this left-hand alley. There usually is. Yeah, there is. Gonna carry on walking. Thank you very much. Does that ever stop? Or they always want to have a piece of me every time?
Wonderful.
I have put down more Whoreson Jr.'s goons in this city than there are people in this city.
One more piece, they'll give you the keys to the city.
Ooh, I'll tell you what I need to do. How much currency do I have to exchange by now? Right, Vimy, mate, how you doing?
How can I be of service?
I do not need a loan, thank you very much. I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
See how much I get. Whoa, I was not expecting that much. To be honest though, I had been saving that for quite a while. Before I went to Skellige, I was still saving it. I've only been to Vimy Vivaldi once before now. Oh yeah, where's Nidus then? Where am I going to find them? Is he inside? It's a bit early as well, isn't it? And he's at the bar of all places.
It pours.
Here. Alright, Nidus, good to see you back.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, you're caught. Earned every last bit. Never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. No. I suppose Letta likes it.
You suppose? Didn't comment on your spectacular deed for her?
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while.
Sorry to hear that.
See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with her memory, she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know.
Yeah.
We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
Yeah.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Yep. And let whatever guide you on your own. Oh dear. 10 crowns, eh? Not gonna complain. Next on the agenda then. Something just as morally testing. Following the thread. I haven't been to the Nowhere Inn yet, have I? I have not, which leads me to believe that maybe a game of Gwent are playing there. Of which, I need to play Lambert at Gwent, actually. I probably need to play the barmaid there. The barmaid, I'll probably skip the game of Gwent until later, because I can always come back at any time I bloody well please. Whereby with Lambert, he's a bit more of an oddball, I think. I think as soon as I can corner him for a game of Gwent, I'm going to corner him for a game of Gwent. You can hold me to that.
The eternal fire protects us.
You're waiting for me again. I was going to go down there. Now I'm just going to carry on walking. Seriously. As if you have to deal with this all the time. It's one thing I did not miss about Novigrad. And this is Novigrad's, well, Novigrad's sailing, shall we say. The sirens.
Another drifter into Temeria.
Is the bloody bandits waiting in the alleys for the one person in the city who will just open them up instantly. I've gone a long way, haven't I? I took taking a detour far too literally.
Time to invest.
You drop down here, those stairs, isn't there? Yes, there is. Roach up here once. God knows why. Easy to walk. Okay, the Nowhere Inn is opposite the orphanage, is it not? Sorry. That's the Nowhere Inn. Where's the door? Here it is.
My brother stayed in Temeria. Ain't no hope for him, is there?
I don't know. Right. Here's the miserable sod. Alright, you.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Kaer lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in, live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Right here, then. What about Celise, then? What happened? I'm probably guessing the worst, knowing it's you.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
Haha. Wonderful, man. So, I suppose I should lay out my position on this before we go and do anything. Honestly, this is nothing to do with me. This is entirely Lambert's problem. And entirely Lambert's problem to solve. But it's one thing to say, hey Lambert, well, I've helped him so far, but Lambert's also the kind of guy who isn't going to accept me saying, Lambert, look, I've helped you with this so far, now deal with the rest of it yourself, okay? Like, if Lambert had to go to Tregor and then had to go to Pharaoh, he'd still be on his journey now, I would have thought. So honestly, I've just helped a mate out, as much as a prick that he is. But equally, I can't walk away. But by walking with him to go see Kaer, it's gonna look like I'm gonna be sponsoring what he's about to do. The way I see this, Lambert's gonna do what Lambert's gonna do. This is entirely Lambert's affair. And if I have to stand there in the background awkwardly, so be it. I'm not gonna do any kind of moral interjecting. It's entirely Lambert's affair, and Kaer's affair ultimately. If they want to settle it between themselves, they can do. But I'm not here to mediate either way. I'm here to walk away afterwards, whatever happens. But if I walk away before, Lambert just wouldn't understand that. He doesn't have the capacity to understand tactful things like that. About how I can pitch in for so long out of respect for him, but not hang around to be complicit in the conclusion of what he's about to do. Which is a damn shame, because Lambert's making me go further than I otherwise would want to go. And why Geralt would want to go. Geralt would not get involved, I can tell you that right now. But me personally, I'm gonna pull rank in the spirit of Geralt of not getting involved. But for the... I don't know, for the legitimacy of the quest, maybe? I'm gonna be present even though I'm not involved. Whereas But Geralt, I think he would call it quits now and go on his merry way. That's what he would do. But I'm pulling rank with the spirit of Geralt on my side. Let's go see Kaer.
Alright, let's pay Kaer a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
Do
If your
you?
plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Are we now? A fellow
Make
Witcher.
yourselves at home.
He's a Witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat.
Of course.
So few of us left.
Yes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Seriously, are there actual Novigrad guards guarding this residence? Why? Not mercenaries, are they? It's suppose they are still viable, but still. And anyway, nothing like an injection of moral ambiguity to level the playing field. This time to the idealistic family way of life, I suppose. You had Karadin and his little kids and his wife, which is a sterile, but that doesn't mean they're going to be his. Another parallel, I suppose, taking on wards of sorts.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
Charming. So, how do you become a merchant of not live goods, then?
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Yeah.
Remains to be seen.
Lambert's got something to discuss with you, and I think that sums up my entire approach here. Lambert's got something to discuss with you. I'm going to take a step back whilst he discusses that with you. If swords are drawn, I will draw my sword too, but I will not swing it unless my life is in immediate danger. I hope, Lambert, that this is all on you. You can either A, be reasonable, which I think is going to be completely impossible, or B, swing hard and true. Lambert's got something to discuss with you. Poetry Corner.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
Can't say I'm not conflicted,
I'm all ears.
but
Talk
I've made
to
my
him,
decision.
Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fuck.
Oh, I did not want to mediate. Nice house. I didn't want to mediate. So let's start with a small talk, shall we?
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Ah, yes. Not that uncommon, those kind of donations and good deeds to offset other things, but hey, youth not part of your life anymore. Whatever, I'm not here to mediate or judge you. This isn't even my doing. It's his... Your wife know about your past?
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Okay, let's get down to the meat of this then, shall we? Another Witcher from the School of the Cat. Just so I'm not being hypocritical, even though I judge every situation on the merits and the disadvantages and whatever, of everything it entails. If this was just me, I wouldn't even be here. I might have paid him a visit, sure, but I wouldn't be in this situation. And therefore he'd walk away after I'd dressed him down and talked him down and slagged him off just like I did that other cat school witcher. But alas, this isn't about me at all. And so the way this ends, I hope it doesn't reflect on me.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
Okay then, tell me your side of the story, if only for Lambert's sake, not mine.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
Wonderful. Everyone's version of this story, 3 versions I've heard so far, have contradicted each other, even at the most basic level. Let's cut to the chase. Lambert, I suspect I know what you're going to do, and I'm going to stand back whilst you do it, mate. Good thing his family's inside and the guards are outside. Don't want any unnecessary blood on my hands, although, Yad, I'll tell you now, if you swing at me, I'm going to swing back. Ah, bloody hell.
I've heard enough.
What now?
It is a bloody shame. It is a bloody shame. Your remorse, it's fake. You've changed, too late to repent. We'll leave you alone. Your remorse, it's fake. I don't know, that's a new accusation. That's a new accusation. That's something else. That's what I'd like to do. That's what Lambert's going to do regardless. I can't believe I'm having to be Lambert's spokesperson on this. I've lost a lot of respect for Lambert here. Really, honestly. You're a bit of a dick, but I thought you'd be a dick who can hold your dickish nature on your shoulders. Your own responsibility on your shoulders. Instead of dishing it out to me to make that responsibility for you. To take that decision for you. On behalf of Lambert, I say this. And I don't agree with him.
Maybe you've changed, maybe not. me
To
and
Lambert, it doesn't
matter.
matter.
You killed Aiden. Fuck your new life. I don't believe in giving second chances.
Thank you, Lambert. Spare him, kill him, spare him, kill him. Lambert should be saying this, not me.
Do what you want, Lambert.
There we go.
Your friend, your vengeance.
Perfect.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
It's gone for me. Right away, you've gone for me. Can Lambert actually manage to kill him? That is the question. Or are you going to keep trying to come for me? I'll stand my ground.
Lost your nerve?
See how well I can do this. Not doing too bad.
Had enough?
I would have thought I would have had to intervene a lot earlier than this. Ow. I'll be very happy if I'd had to swing a sword here. Go on, Lambert. One more.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Yeah. All in all, as strange as that entire experience is, I'm kind of pleased with how that happened in the end. Or can I not take any more grape shot? Apparently I can't. Okie dokie. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Okay. What is next? Actually, damn it, where's Lambert? Is he already... He's already gone. I can't play Gwent with him, can I? Because he's already... Which way is he gone? Lambert?
I need a belt set with silver studs.
Where would he go? Docks? South? North? Well, Cameron's north, but...
Joseph's pig's got hoof and mouth. Must be a curse.
Heard that at the tavern.
Oh, I can't
It
believe
was you. You captured that rogue, that butcher of innocence.
Can't believe I've lost him. That sucks. Okay then. Here, is that where the Nowhere Inn is? I'll mark that down for later as where I need to go play Gwent. In the meantime, though, from a land far, far away, a bandit camp, cat school gear, and various other distractions along the way. I'm gonna head down there and try to scrub off the moral ambiguity of what's happened so far today.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Good sir, have mercy. Me, a witch.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Is all. For me
Well, what's
son,
next?
created
I wish my man were as brave as you. Those sailors ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Hey, someone's actually on a boat. I don't think I've ever seen anyone on a boat down here before.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Okay, let's... Oh, who the hell was that? And there's Roach. Pretty much caught you appearing then. Come on. Let's tie up some loose ends. Let's get to level 25. So I know I'm bloody well ready for level 25. And all the responsibility that's going to come with it. You have no idea yet. None at all. Here's the bandit camp. Any archers? Should be the first check every time. Deserters. Where's the first one done? Where are the others? Ah, here you are. We got a spearman, and we have...
Your arse is mine.
Oh, no. See, I love the spear animations here. I really, really do. They're completely... It's just an entire different pace to combat. Really, really is. I'm a fan.
Don't let him catch his breath.
He won't catch any more breath, will he? Hey. Not bad. Ooh, even more loot, eh? Why would deserters be this close to Novigrad anyway? That makes no sense. Right. Suppose I should probably go south. Come on, Roach. Whoop.
Faster.
Is it down there? It's only down there. Oh, we got a boat down there. Stay away from the cliff, actually. Jetty. Shipwreck. Anyone on the shoreline? I think so, one person. Patrol.
Not so fast, Roach.
Why is it wanting me to come down here? Is it to do with those other shipwrecks? I think it is. I could just take the boat out, but you know what? Let's plod along the shore. And see if anything becomes apparent before I have to get my feet wet. Although I do suspect that I will have to get my feet wet. That is a lot of drowners.
Take it easy.
Right, there we go. Do I recognize this?
Same crest is on the sunken ship.
Uh-huh. And footsteps?
Tracks are old and faded. A woman and child dragging their feet.
Right, that fits what I'm looking for. Hidden treasure? Over there. I'll deal with that after. Got this to deal with first. Arguably more important. Where are they going to take shelter? Any caves nearby? Here's a rock formation. Might strike lucky. No. Lucky and Velen don't go hand in hand. Don't make me argue. Dressed very similar to Priscilla as well. Eerily similar. No hood though. Right near the boat, of course. And let me guess. Who's this?
Calm down. I want to talk.
Hey, there we go. Exactly what I'd have done. I have some words I should say to you, yeah. I want me to take you away. That's not gonna help, but I want to say it anyway.
Sorry, can't understand a thing. Want me to take you away? Is that it? Sorry, but I don't know what you need.
Show her the letter. Recognize this letter?
Take a look at this. Recognize it?
Why, Finn?
Keep it. Not like I have any use for it.
Irwefin dodo efi kiast.
Nididik in a gale.
What are you doing here?
Woman is criminal. Took child, not hers. No believe her. Criminal. Must to die. I take plate in home.
Oh, don't make me choose. Of course you're gonna make me choose. What did they do exactly? Although, I suspect she's just got attached as a child and... again, another morally ambiguous day. Am I gonna contradict myself somehow here, getting involved in this? It's not because it's a woman and child as well. It's not a defender of the weak. It's just the situation. If the roles reverse, I like to think I might be siding with the same kind of people. What did they do exactly?
What did the woman do? Why do you want to take the child?
Matter for king. Dergelek. You not know.
I'm not familiar with the tale. I should have really read this over before I came here. Won't let you hurt them, they're yours. You'll die, regardless, woman. But if I leave you here, you're in Novigrad, for goodness sake. You're in Novigrad, you can't speak the language. There might be fellow outcasts you can surround yourself with. There's an orphanage for the kid, maybe, but... is the kid related to this foreign dynasty? A foreign duchy, was it? I tell you what, I wanted to find out what happened with the second ship. I bloody well have done. Yet here, I can't explain my actions either way. Honestly, I can't explain my actions either way. This guy's gonna raise a sword to me if I make a huff. And if he raises a sword, I can put him down. But aside from that, I can just leave you guys to it, honestly. A lady and a child who isn't hers. You're both as bad as each other on the face value of things. You might be reading into anything. So on that basis, won't let you hurt them. Well, I'm not exactly going to protect them afterwards.
You can't hurt the woman, or take the child. I won't let you.
Oh wow, how valiant.
Feli, Gadail ido fold.
Why make me choose? Let's just deal with this. Get on my merry way.
This from me?
I accept your gift. I don't need... No, I don't bloody well need this. I want nothing to do with you.
Thanks, but I don't need this.
Enough.
Don't know what to make of this.
Good luck.
Tell you bleeding what? From a land far, far away, that is what I'm gonna look for right now. Just so I can get some clarity. From a land far, far away? There you are. No, there's no update on there. No update. Okay, Geralt ran into a suspicious gentleman who was looking for a woman who spoke in a strange unknown tongue. He claimed they came from some far-off land beyond the sea. She had kidnapped a child, and he had been tasked with finding and punishing her. On a small island in Skellige, Geralt found a diary written by refugees from a far-off land. Their ship had wrecked, and the fate of its passengers was unknown. Geralt hoped at least some had survived, and he would one day have the chance to return his diary to them. Upon looking at this, I probably would have handed them over. Although, by the same token, what am I handing them over to? It's not really... It's up to me as a Witcher to not really think beyond that, what I'm handing them over to. I've just got to think of the... in the moment. I thought in the moment there, without being informed here. And I believe I made something of a right decision. Righteous, idealistic, sure. I'm not really proud of myself for that. In hindsight, I probably would have handed them over, but I'm happy that I can just reject any gift she wants to give to make me complicit. Honestly, if someone else comes for her, they'll bloody well find her and bloody well take her. You're on your own now, and arguably, her being free here in Novigrad, in a faraway land itself, actually, ironically, she may well be worse off. She may well find herself in a far worse fate. And if life wants to dish that out to her, and the innocent child she has kidnapped, so be it. That is nothing to do with me. So morally ambiguous. That's this universe in a nutshell. Very crude. Okay. There is that hidden treasure. I should go right for it. Necrophage, oh, that's what I'm going to need. Necrophage. There you are. It's over there, is it? Oh. Can I, just when you guys turn around and get enough distance away, can I turn... There's all that over there. Ah. Crossbow's going on. Crossbow's going on. Can I hit you from underground? Oh, underground. Underwater? Don't think I can. You're going to begin your turn now, but I'll tell you what. Let me dip below. If you're going to come at me, I'll be ready. I reckon what, you got about 10 seconds lead time before you hit me, of which I should be out of the water. Although someone's trying to chase me. Get up. Good news. That must be it. Okay. So I don't have a quest. I should put my quest there. Good idea. Okay, so this is all the hidden treasure, is it? Not really that impressive. Grab into this without falling in. Probably make myself walk. More dwarven spirit. And of course I fell in. Let's get out of here. No, 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 no. There we go. Much better. Let's get over here. Is this all one shipwreck or multiple? I think it's multiple. And here, finally. Let's just do it. Let's get over here. On to dry land first. Okie dokie, he's first. You. Have I got... I don't want that. I need... Dancing Star. That's what I... Ow. That's what I need. I need to be able to get it off. Did I just lob it into the sea? Of course I did. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Take you out the game. Let's not go swimming, please. There we go. Too slow. Better. What else? Some loot here. And finally, unless those guys want to surface, letter. Collect the goods from the same crate as usual. If you get it to the drop-off on time, you get the full sum we agreed to. If you get it there no later than a week after we agreed, you'll get half. If you're later than a week, you're dead. Hugo. P.S. Don't want any witnesses. If someone notices you, kill them first. Ask questions later. Coast of Shipwrecks. That is to find the cargo. 4 pieces of cargo. One here. Barrel here, but I suspect it's going to be Dwarven Spirit in here. I can actually loot the bleeding thing. I don't think I can. No. That's frustrating. Oh, come on. Get a shot off. And another. And a third. Oh no. Oh no. Any more? Am I just panic shooting at this point? Right, I saw some Witcher gear, but where the bleeding hell is it? There you go. That looks like a one of those posh crates. Probably gonna have the worst loot inside it, knowing my look. Not bad. Lunar shards. How do they help me, lunar shards? One more cache to look at. Where's the other one? Here's someone moving. Take. Strange. Where's the other one then? Just out of my reach? Gonna take me forever to find this, isn't it? Oh no, it's there. What do you know? Right. What XP am I on? Barely any more than usual. Okay. Cat skull gear, monster nest, more guarded treasure, a lot more monster nests. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna shear through the north and what I've left over here. In my rush to get back to Skellige to begin with, I'll just polish over everything. Good idea, I think. Good at his cat skull gear. It's probably out the rain as well. I do wonder how all these XP rewards work, though. Like, I've just done a... what? A treasure hunt? Was it a guarded treasure? It was a guarded treasure. I got nothing for it. Did a bandit camp, got nothing for it. There's a drowner trying to follow me. See if we can break solid ground before I get hit. It's gonna be close. Good. But yeah. Instead I got a monster nest. Monster nest, I know for sure there's XP in it. Sometimes there's a mini boss fight afterwards, which gets you more XP. I think it's 20 for a regular nest and 70 for the boss fight, which results from it. Which there's quite a few monster nests around, so that'll do me nicely. But, don't know about guarded treasure in the sense of like a really big beastie. But there's all these little things, all these little tasks around. I'm just not sure what the XP curve is, if it's meant to be there at all. Is any of the tasks I've done so far worthy of getting XP for? Have I already got XP for them and not noticed? Potentially. I just don't know. In the meantime, cat skull gear just ahead. And here's the thing with cat skull gear, unless there's like a quest intertwined in this, I don't think there's going to be any... What is that? Just loot? Rope ladder. I'd rather not. What is in here? Weird. Yes, I do wonder, with the Witcher gear quest, it seems to be that the gear is reward enough. I'm about to find out anyway. Neckers. And a monster den. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I can shove a bomb in this. How many bombs have I got? I've got Dancing Stars, Dragon's Dream. They'll do. Right then, I am looking for... It's Ogroids with these guys, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to waste my bombs because I need to blow stuff up. Oh, good clean it. Before I go into orbit. Righty-o. Oh, is that more? You're gonna stay in there. I wanted to loot, but if I gotta come out and get it later, so be it. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up. Tawny owl down me. Reset, and then whirl again. As soon as I'm in the right position to. Come on, guys. No, that's backfired horribly. That, however, has not. Wonderful. I have to take a hit or two to get the whirl off, but it's an investment, what can I say? What the hell is that? Is that another? It's another necker. I have just double taken swallow, what a waste. What is that? Is that a troll? Damn it. More trolls. Right, what I'm going to do now, first of all, white honey, and then, just to buy myself one more of each of these. I'm going to be able to use the swallow realistically, but still, cockatrice. Cockatrice and wine. One hell of a combination. Let's get inside. I would say take some cat, but can't now, can I? The fight in the dark. Good thing is, though, everything's Ogroid in here, whether it's the troll or necker. Oh, I need this cat, I really do. Better. I just gotta be wonderfully careful. What's that guy doing? You gonna pop out? Yes, you. You will. Okay, you're done. Oh, no, you're not. You've gone up some stairs. There's actual stairs built in here. Okay.
What now, you piece of filth?
What do I deal with? Are they gonna... Okay, then look, if I just fight over here with the troll. Grab it. You actually burn it. Right, I just gotta keep you from throwing stuff at me. That's all I gotta do. You going for the throw? I'll interrupt. What are you doing? You gonna reach? Okay. What are you gonna do now? You gonna throw?
Time to
Got ya. Okay. And finally, last but certainly not least. That's typical. Hey. Okay, where's the nest? Can I destroy this nest? I'm hearing Endriga? Not sharing the... Okay, yeah, that ground level. Interesting. Aha. Yeah, let's get some art here. That's what I'm looking for. Is that a cache of stuff, though? Is that just me? No, it's not. Okay. I think I've got everything I need to get here. Now, have I got any XP from that? I did get a little bit. Okay. Should I meditate, or should I carry on? Depends where next. I mean, honestly, I'm just going east here, aren't I? I'm going to see how far I can push my luck. Still got a cockatrice on. So, we'll see just how far I can get with 2 potions with only one I could realistically use. And a bunch of wine in the soaking rain. Just waiting to get to level 25. Apparently it's not far away, the monster nest. What are they? Aha. Necrophage. See what we can do. Weird ones are rot fiends. Right, you're gonna burst. Seems whenever there's burning involved, the rot fiends are far more unpredictable. Like the threshold for exploding versus regular burning is odd. You're so used to a pace when they're not burning, how many sword hits you can get in before they start to explode. And then suddenly when they start burning, that pace is totally off to the point that everything starts blowing up, including your legs. Out of it. Thank you. Okay, is there a nest here? Or is there something to be blown up? Like I feel more concrete with that.
Nest needs to be destroyed.
Bloody well does. Any more loot first? Will there be a mini boss battle spilling out of this? I wonder who lived here. Okie dokie. More. Fine. I was not expecting that, actually. Blow, 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 blow. Nice. I'll say that. And finally. Boop. Ooh, wow, Devourer. Super rot fiend. What are you gonna do? Power attack. Now you're bleeding. Excessive. One more should do it. No, one more after this. Oh, you got me scared now. You're surprisingly a lot. Note to self, stay away from Devourer when it should have blown up already. Can I just...
Rot Fiend nest needs to be destroyed.
So are you guys... Oh, okay. You're the Devourer again. That's... Okay. That's easier. It's easy to process. Now, what's the deal with you? Do I just get you close and set you on fire? Too bad to think about setting you on fire and you will already go on fire. Yeah, what is the deal with you? When you blow up? Do I get you down so much and then like keep suggesting that you blow up like that? Easier. Now that is probably what's going to get me to level up here. Is the nests with boss battles. What's in here? Rot fiend, rotting flesh. No, thank you. Can't believe this picked up a skull. Yes. Right then. No reason to stop, unless I'm going to get blown up again, but, you know, hopefully not. Continue going east to, this time, guarded treasure. Am I remembering this right? Is this a wyvern? Or some kind of draconid guarding this? Or... No, I'm right. I remember you. Draconid. Do I have any draconid oil? No, I do not. I do, however, have Ard. Ooh, I've already seen your... Oh, yes. Oh, this runestone is doing work. Keep you down here. Oh, it is. Look at that. How many hits have I got in? Like 10, 11, 12 hits and 3 ignites already? Nope, not quick enough. Look at this. Stay one step ahead. You're on fire again now. Right, get some open ground, open ground, open ground. Still coming over? You're on fire in the air. It's like you're fanning the flames, is it? Ooh. Oh god, don't eat me. Got ya. Whew. What treasure were you guarding? I want to see 714. Once I pick this up, that's still 714. I should have really checked whether that changed before and after I killed it, actually. Ah. Right, more monster nests. 2 more. At least. Gotta go down over the bridge then. Not a complete bridge though, so I'm gonna get wet. No more wet than I already am. Down into Northern Velen. Not sure about going much further south than that already, although I do have the mastercrafted tools, so I can get my armour down there, but I have more to do up here first. I should really check the water. No necrophages here, are there? No. It always feels like you can hear yourself swimming in the water, right? And you always just think, that's clearly a drowner. It isn't. Just you. I'm gonna have some wine, because why not? Hopefully, it should expire by the time I touch ground. Hopefully. No? Not quite. Okie dokie. Back in Hindhold. Been a while since I was last here. As I remember, it's refugees by the bridge. And a huge necrophage problem. Huge ghoul problem. Symptom of a lot of dead bodies. Unburied, unburned. Also that Eternal Fire Priest's body and his henchman. Ironically, I hope his body wasn't burnt. Where am I headed exactly? Here's the monster nest with neckers. Last dose of oil. Hey, here we go, the good old Velen combat music. Come on. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. Dance of death right now. Close. And some more. Yeah. Lots of those were Geralt, but the last one was for me. Bleeding neck. You gotta have some pace on you. You little guys, but you run real damn quick. Faster than drowners. Come on. Look at that, straight out of the brush. Oh god. More spawned.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Okay, take and swallow. Let's get out of here before I die. Bleeding out. Dodge. Oh dear. Bunch of neckers. You're done. What do you want? And another one's joined the fray. Go away. And another.
Lost your nerve?
Losing mine. Got you. Any more? Just gonna miraculously appear. God. Of course there's more loot. Someone else back there. I don't know what that is. Probably unrelated. Probably still ghoulish though. Where's the
Neckers surface
nest?
here.
Okay.
Dig their way out.
Let's get this done quickly. So if any more are gonna spawn, I can deal with them. Any more? No. I would have thought there were any more. I would have been miraculously well, impressed. What loot we got here? Chest there? Think so. Yeah, honestly, let's keep that. What else? Oh yes. I'll take the law that. What does that take me to? 744. Okay. Already done you in. And finally, there is this one just up here. What have I got to get through to get here? Is this actually part of the nest, or is this just unrelated? I think it's unrelated. Let me get to the nest first. If you follow me over here, so be it. Oh, what is here?
Rotfiend nest. Needs to be destroyed.
Damn it, I was gonna destroy it.
Come on, come closer.
Explosive barrel there, though. Oop. Get away. Got one more on my wide flank. Come on. Get away, get away, get away. Skip away. Still got that one over there. So I'm going to destroy this quickly. See if what pops out. Otherwise, I'm going to go hunt that. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's helped me. Just gotta... Whew. Now, you're the strange devourer. I gotta be dead careful. How I deal with you.
You're gonna make me wait.
Okay, quickly does it.
Fiend's nest.
Destroyed this. Back it up a bit. Don't get hit right away. Okay. Set that alight. See if that guy... Did you get hit? I think he did. Right, I just gotta be real careful now. Real careful. These guys explode. Don't do that again. I swear to Christ, I would never learn my lesson. Where are the others? Ooh. Now you're getting near that health where all I want to do is just set you on fire and watch it blow up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Good. There's more of you, is there? One more of you. Ugh. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. How many more of these have I got? I've got some more down here. In terms of nests, though, I just got that nest. Got some nests littered around. Honestly, I might have to go on a bit of a tour, you know. I might have to. The tour for the 1100 points. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have to think about that. Make a plan of action. Because, yeah, I'm not wanting to proceed until I'm level 25, and that reason will become apparent quite soon, because there is additional reasons to the bear skull gear, I promise you that. However, until now, I pushed my luck enough. I need to find myself somewhere safe to meditate, wash off the blood, replenish my supplies, repair everything, but also wash away the shame of this morally ambiguous day. It's been quite some time, and contrary to how things look right now, not a lot's happened in that time, except, well, I'm now level 25, and thus equipping the enhanced Ursine gear. And that is how it looks. That is quite nice, is that? Nice colour scheme. I'm a fan of that. Double Ursine swords, no belt loops, that's what I'm talking about. What I've done to get to level 25, honestly... Let's have a look at this map now. Look at all these monster nests and the abandoned sites, those especially. Those, I've probably done between a dozen and 24 of those, spanning probably about 5 or 6 in-game days, purely because when you liberate a settlement, 12 hours go by while the settlement populates again. But yes, that is what I have been doing. The settlement repopulation was 150 experience at a time. The monster nest was 20, with a bonus of 75 if there was like a mini boss who popped out afterwards. But yes, I am level 25. I am exactly where I wanted to be. I've replenished everything. I've sold a lot of things. I'm now on 40 grand. When I left Skellige, I was hoping to get near 25. I've almost bleeding doubled that. But now, as my story goes, I can't believe we're finally here. I've come back to Novigrad. I've come to face my responsibilities. You're gonna bump into me, aren't you? No. Oddly kind. I've come to face my responsibilities. I've come to Novigrad. I've equipped myself, replenished myself. I'm now gonna head south to go grab Uma. But Geralt, on his way down, stops by the Seven Cats Inn. And by sheer chance, by sheer luck, or sheer crappy luck, he finds himself ensnared in evil's first soft touches.